road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. No, that's been intercepted. Probing pass. Oh, that's clever. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good-looking ball. And he was quick to react. And it's Tevez. Looking for the run. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Berbatov. He's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! Cleared away. Scholes with the cross. Well cut out, no margin. And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Manchester United would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Varane calmly anticipates.
Berbatov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Succumbs to the pressure. Aims beyond the defence. He's got away. There's the shot! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Makelele eases the ball away from him. That has ended up in no man's land. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's on it, can he get away? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Caicedo. That has been cut short. And here's Bale. Scholes. And it's Caicedo. Stood up well to him there.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle.
Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lowe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Scholes with the short one. Ball driven towards the far post. And that is expertly dealt with. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Bale.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
So the first goal of the game. Scholes! That's a half-decent try.
Scholes certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Caicedo. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for a runner. Somewhat off target. He's going to be disappointed with that. Casemiro. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red.
Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Scholes with a real chance here. Scholes!
Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Berbatov.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Well read, nice interception.
Shaw.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Now there's a fine ball.
And he's there to get it away.
Ball's gone out of play. Ferdinand.
2 added minutes
Manchester
has been
United
indicated.
looking to pass their way through. Tries to play it through. Not the most convincing of passes. It's Rooney! And a terrific set. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and
Security
regroup.
staff
I
for
can
each
see a few
block.
changes coming,
Please report to
because
the staff
whatever they've been
immediately.
doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Berbatov!
Now, who's going to be first to this? And he was alert to it. Long ball upfield. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Oh, what has happened here?
And the shot!
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Shaw can get it clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Dink through. Law. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no...
And Berbatov!
And that has been clubbed away. And it's Caicedo.
Great chance!
Vieira gets it clear. Looking to play him in.
And that has sent him sprawling.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Scholes, Berbatov, and this is Rooney. Law, that is a brilliant interception.
Rooney really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's there to belt it away. Berbatov looks to get on the end of this. And it's Makalele. Owen. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined.
He's having a shot! There it is! Manchester United are back on level terms. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 32.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Substitutions taking
This is
place.
exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class.
Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Tries a shot! In he goes again! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Tevez! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Scholes is fouled. He's having a good look here. Scholes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Tries to pass. He's had a shot! Goal! And he is just ripping it up. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations.
Goes for a shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Deep cross. Terrific header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Now it's Owen. Robson. Nicely weighted ball. Now that looks a decent ball. He's through here. Brilliantly cut out. Has a look and plays it forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Up towards the front line. Owen chasing after it. Berbatov. Can he get it through? Law unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's quick to snatch it back. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. It's Bale! And that certainly packed a punch. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
There will be
Just
5
seeing the
minutes
board
added
now,
time.
it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Great vision.
That's going in strongly.
Rooney. Ferdinand. Casemiro. Robson. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has